Good morning, fellow MX5 lifers. We're here in Wakefield. I'm trying to put on a posh accent and to try to disguise my thoroughbred Yorkshireness and to avoid awful comments about ferrets, flat caps, pies, etc, etc. But I know damn well that I'm going to revert to form any second because I certainly can't keep this up for long. So here goes. Slightly disappointed this morning to wake up and be compared to Robbie Coltrane. Not sure where the hell that came from. Robbie Coltrane, Hagrid, Cracker, and various other well-known parts. But come on, Robbie Coltrane! Anyway, I'm just heading out to a well-known Motor Factors to pick up more wax to polish the baby, little M. Just driven past the junction with the Ninas. Fond memories, fond memories. Back in a second when I get through this traffic, onwards and upwards. So the day was going to be wash the car, finish off the waxing that I started last week, and attempt to have a look at the radio to see if I can get it to sit flush in the console. I've done a bit of Googling and looking through various forums, some of which do not have live.com at the end. Sorry. To discover that I'm actually looking for a later Roadster console which has got a slightly larger aperture. So I can either do that or I can get the old Dremel out. I haven't quite decided what to do yet. The repair agenda following my early finish from work last night and my adding of the beautiful suede gear gaiter and handbrake gaiter, I discovered that since it's probably the first gear stick gaiter that's been on the car, and with it being 17 years old, the gear shift gaiter that goes around the cowling is all rotten and perished. So although it looks nice from this side, it does need a new rubber boot at some point. So that's going to be another YouTube how-to. What else have I got to do? The old arches still need doing, and certainly not going to attempt them in this weather. So I think that's going to be a summer weekend to get those sanded down and see how much damage there actually is. But hey ho, that's all the fun of being an MX5 owner. Certainly an old one anyway. Anything over 3 years old. Sainsbury's car park now, just parking to get some cash. Just past a beautiful little Silver Mark II, still with its hard top on though. So the dilemma now is, should I leave a note on the windscreen? Take it off! It's nearly summer! Leave it. Just been to Sainsbury's for the cash point to get some cash out, to nip to the local Motor Factors for some wax. Someone asked for my autograph! Excuse me, Robbie! Robbie, I love you! Can I have your autograph? Bug off! Oh, I'm gonna have to go undercover. Signing out for now. Back in a couple of minutes. In disguise. Sorted now. Right, come on then. Let's go. I'm not gonna get mistaken for Robbie bloody Coltrane anymore. Right, see if I get picked up by anyone. Oh, this is brilliant, this. What does it say? I'm trying to think of some of these bang tidy. Anyway, I'm sorted now. Right, I can go to me Motor Factors without being spotted. Right, here we go. Right. See you soon. Well, the disguise was a failure. 17 autographs, 15 wedding proposals, and can't go there. We're back now. Back to our beautiful face, Robbie Coltrane, as some would say. So we've picked up. Show you what I picked up. Autoglym Super Resin Polish with a free cloth for £12 from a reputable Motor Factors, which I didn't think were bad. Nice big litre bottle, and with the size of the 5, I reckon that should last about 15 years. Anyway, I'm gonna go wash her now. Because the reason for the hood still being up, by the way. So I'm gonna go wash her now. As I pass a very nice, I'm gonna assume it's an aubergine Mark II there. Can you see it? No. So off we go. So I'm going to wash her, drive her a little way to dry off the roofie, and then I'm going to drop her. Then I'm going to go home and probably have a nice cup of coffee, and then try out the Autoblend Super Resin Polish, and then maybe, if you're lucky, I might post a picture later on. I think that'll do for now. So Keith Lemon stroke Robbie Coltrane signing out for a moment. Struggling a bit now. Just nipped to Sainsbury's garage where I usually take it to use the old jet wash. Prior to that, driving the Beam, it just used to go through the IMO, so no issues. Now with ragtop and fixed aerial, it's not an option. There's 5 or 6 people queuing up for Sainsbury's, so I think I'm going to go off and get an ultimate hand job. So I'm going to go off and get myself a hand job. And I'll check in again once the roof is down. Bye bye. Still on the way, and just for some reason I know I'm travelling between the last point where I couldn't find a car wash to a place where I know I can find a car wash, and to most normal tin tops it would just be a I just can't stop smiling. It's a drug. If anyone sees me smiling away to myself, they'll think I need locking up. I certainly should not be driving. And rest. Another junction. But another junction means another shift down into first and another zoom away from the line. So still smiling. Instead I thought, I'm not going to do it this time, but forum members, if you respond to this video with pledge for charity, the next time I get my car washed at this ultimate hand job, I'll do it with Keith Lemon's face on. So if we can get enough bids, then I'll do it. Cancer research, Yorkshire Cancer Research. Yeah, so if we can get a reasonable pledge, I'll get my car washed as Keith Lemon. See how much water comes in now, because we'll have a little bit round the rag top last week. Round the zip area. It's looking to me right. JCT 600, our local Mazda dealer. So, I'm actually sat here looking at a brand new 3.5 while I'm having an ultimate hand job. And little M's getting a fettling. I think I better sign off for a few minutes. Shampooed now. Something very satisfying about washing your own car. Something so much more satisfying about watching someone wash his car. We're getting a rinse now. This is where we may get a few dribbles inside. There you go, little Lemon, nice and clean again. And pleased to say, not one drip. Nothing from the zip, nothing from the sides. The job well done. So I think what we need to do now is find somewhere to pull over and just drop the top for the short journey home and a nice cup of coffee, and then decide what to do with the rest of the day. Might even try the polish. However, the bonnet is still looking good from last week, so I think I'm just going to do doors and rear wings this week. Right, pulling over. Thank you very much.